Alright, I wrote this November 1st. It's called The Power of Prayer, 2010. So who should we pray to? What religion? Jesus, Buddha, Allah? Does it matter? Me personally, prayer has made my life a million times better. I pray every morning, I pray every night. It doesn't matter who you pray to. Every time you pray, you close your eyes and you go to the darkness, the closest thing you can get to your subconscious while being conscious. God says make man in his image. So if you make a chair in the image of a chair, then it will be a chair. So we made an image in God's image, then we are so God. So often if we pray and we talk to ourselves, we put into our subconscious to get the things we want rather it's peace or anything. But when I pray, I don't pray for anything. I only pray to give thanks because God knows what I need and what I have enough faith that God will take care of anything. So there's no real reason to ask for anything. We know what is needed. God knows we need to eat. We know our kids need to eat. But we never ask our parents for food. Somehow we knew that we was going to eat that day. Some kids, not all kids, because some kids in the world can't eat because of situations. But for those most of us, we didn't have to worry about if we was going to eat that day, because even if our parents went without eating, they were going to make sure we ate. So the only thing left to do is thank God. The sun comes up every day without fail for me and you and everyone. So only pray to give thanks, not for favors. That way you can embrace greatness and walk in positivity. I went a portion of my life and I didn't pray. But prayer makes things so much better when you get on your knees and pray. And I'm not even just saying you don't even have to pray on your knees, but just pray. Because even if you don't believe in God, I think you should still pray. Because in that way, you're able to tell your subconscious. If you believe in science, you still be able to tap into your subconscious. Tell your subconscious what you need. And it's a way of telling your subconscious that everything is going to be okay. Prayer is hope. I'm not even going to say hope. Prayer is faith. So you got to have faith that everything is going to be okay and work itself out. You know, it's so easy to say, don't worry about losing that job, or don't worry about losing your car, or don't worry about losing. It's so easy to say that everything gonna work itself out. But when you have so many emotional ties to these things, you're not really seeing the bigger picture. The power of prayer is really just to give thanks, not to ask for more. We get things when we need them in time. Don't ask for more. Pray for what you already have and be thankful for the blessings that's already bestowed upon you, because if you appreciate what you have, you will be blessed with more. But if you don't appreciate what you have, then they will depreciate. So understand the powers of prayer. Understand where you go to. Everybody is dealing with an issue. Everybody is dealing with something. When we were children, we were so carefree because we didn't put the responsibility on us. The difference between a mature person and an immature person is a person that's gonna abandon their responsibilities. So don't abandon your responsibilities because it helps you to be carefree. You ever seen the movie Lion King? Simba was carefree when he went with Timon and Pumbaa, and he neglected his responsibility, but he was a grown child. He was a big lion, but he was a childish lion. He was a big lion, but he was a childish lion. Until his future wife comes up, his future queen comes up, and remind him of his responsibilities. Now it's time to give up the friends. It's time to give up going to the club because I have a higher responsibility. I have to lead a whole kingdom. Now, if the movie would have went a little different, it's like, man, I'm not helping, then Pride Rock would have went down because he neglected his responsibility and he would have been forever a child. See, a lot of people, if I watch a movie, I watch it for a deeper meaning than what I'm trying to. I will watch a movie and sit down to enjoy the movie and not think so much. But if I'm watching a movie over and over and I'm already knowing what's going to happen, I try to watch a movie for a deeper understanding. And what I understood about that part of the movie, which was my favorite movie, by the way, is when he was hanging out with his friends, neglecting his responsibilities, he was just a kid. No rules, no responsibilities. And then, as you can see, when he started to face his responsibilities and going and taking it like a champ, he began to change. And then you go into The Lion King 2, where he's not with Timon and Pumbaa chilling, having fun, doing all this. He's actually keeping an eye out on my daughter, make sure she doesn't struggle. Responsibility help us to grow and change, become more of an adult. But see, the thing is, when we become an adult, we worry about our responsibility instead of being alarmed. Never worry about it, just be an alarm about it. This thing ain't so hard to figure out. It's really easy. Then it all triggers back into how we pray. Because we pray, not only pray, meditate, because praying is talking to God. Meditation is letting God talk to you. So after you pray, go meditate. Then you will understand the meaning and what are you supposed to be doing. That's what I'm about to go do at this very moment. I'm about to get out of my car. I think I'm going to go light a candle and I'm going to stare at it and I'm going to let God talk to me. Let's grow on my channel. Right now I'm even though I don't have a lot of followers right now, but right now I'm posting videos anyway, hoping that anybody search for answers they can reach for me, because I may be the voice of God. If somebody's going through something that you're supposed to reach out to find these answers to. I'm not making all these videos where I'm making these effects and making these views or making these images and all this other stuff. I'll do a slideshow every now and then, but I'm really bringing it to you real. No effects, no adjustments. I'm making mistakes. I'm gonna stumble over my words. I'm gonna do all of those things. We're gonna grow at this channel, and hopefully if YouTube around another 50 years and somebody's dealing with something in the future and they can stumble upon this channel, at the very most, I hope that they can take something out of this channel to make their life 1,000 times better than it was before they started watching my videos. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you cry. I want to make you experience I even want to make you angry, because I want to say something that go against your belief but makes you think. But most, I want us to connect, and I want this channel, these videos, to connect with your heart, connect with everything. It's silly for me to be making videos, some might say, but I'm not talking to the people that I talk to every day. I want to talk to the people that I will never get a chance to meet, but they're familiar with my channel. And one day this channel gonna be huge. I know it. That's why I'm not gonna give up. And I'm gonna go back to this video and I'm gonna look at this video. I'm gonna be like, okay, that's where I started. So grow with me, and let's continue to embrace greatness and walk in positivity.